In today's video, we'll be exploring an essential topic for new and expecting mothers: the impact of prenatal vitamins. Prenatal vitamins are crucial in supporting a healthy pregnancy, not just for the developing baby, but for moms too. From promoting overall well-being to preventing nutrient deficiencies, these vitamins are specifically designed to meet the increased nutritional needs during pregnancy. Join us as we break down the benefits, key ingredients to look for, and the science behind why prenatal vitamins are vital for both mom and baby's health. Imagine this. You're a new or expecting mom, overjoyed but also overwhelmed by the flood of information about pregnancy and health. You've heard a lot about prenatal vitamins. Maybe your doctor has already suggested them, or perhaps you've seen ads or heard friends talk about their experiences. But what are they really doing for you? And more importantly, are they really necessary? Prenatal vitamins often get labeled as a kind of miracle supplement. But the truth is a bit more nuanced. When you're pregnant, your body becomes a literal life-giving machine, and that requires nutrients, lots of them. Even if you're eating a balanced diet, it's incredibly difficult to get all the vitamins and minerals your body needs for both you and your developing baby. This is where prenatal vitamins come in. But let's take a step back. What are these vitamins really? They're not just a stronger multivitamin. They're specially formulated supplements designed for the specific demands of pregnancy. When you think about it, growing a whole new person takes a lot out of you. Key nutrients like folic acid, iron, calcium, and DHA are absolutely essential. Folic acid, for example, has been a game changer since scientists discovered it could drastically reduce the risk of neural tube defects like spina bifida. But the story doesn't stop there. The benefits of prenatal vitamins aren't just about the baby. They're also for you, the mom. Imagine you're in the later stages of pregnancy. Your body is doubling its blood supply to support the baby, and this extra demand means your iron levels are going to drop. Without enough iron, anemia sets in, leaving you exhausted and more vulnerable to complications. Prenatal vitamins help prevent that by providing extra iron. In fact, they cover a lot of ground, from calcium for your bones, because your baby will take it if you don't have enough, to omega-3 fatty acids like DHA, which are critical for both your baby's brain and your own cognitive health. But just like anything else, these vitamins aren't without their quirks. You may have heard some moms complain about feeling nauseous after taking their prenatal vitamins. It's not the vitamin itself that's the issue, it's often the iron. It's a bit heavy on the stomach, especially during early pregnancy when morning sickness is in full force. But here's a little trick. Taking your vitamin at night or with a small meal can often solve that problem. Another issue? Constipation. Prenatal vitamins, with all that extra iron, can slow things down in your digestive system. But don't worry, there are easy fixes. Upping your fiber intake, drinking plenty of water, and even talking to your doctor about switching to a different brand can make a big difference. Now you might be thinking, well, can't I just eat better instead of taking pills? That's a valid question. And in an ideal world, we'd get all our nutrients from food. But the reality is, no matter how well you eat, certain nutrients are difficult to get in the right amounts during pregnancy. For example, folic acid is found in leafy greens, but you'd have to eat a lot of spinach every day to get what you need. Same goes for iron, which is abundant in red meat, but it's hard to eat enough of it without going overboard on calories or cholesterol. Calcium and DHA are tricky too, especially for moms who follow plant-based diets. There's also an interesting new development in the world of prenatal care: choline. It's a nutrient that hasn't always gotten a lot of attention, but new research suggests it's essential for fetal brain development. The catch? It's not always included in your standard prenatal vitamin, so you might need to look for a supplement that has it, or ask your doctor if you're getting enough through your diet. And speaking of research, science is constantly evolving on this front. There's been some exciting new studies suggesting that prenatal vitamins might do even more than we once thought. For example, research into DHA shows that higher levels of this omega-3 may reduce the risk of preterm birth, a serious concern for many moms. There's also an ongoing investigation into the connection between prenatal vitamins and postpartum health, including the possible role they might play in reducing the risk of postpartum depression. While the science isn't settled on everything, it's intriguing to think about how a simple vitamin could have such far-reaching effects. But here's where things get interesting. Not all prenatal vitamins are created equal. The market for prenatal supplements is booming, and with that comes a lot of options. You'll see organic versions, vegan options, gluten-free supplements, and even gummies. You might also see vitamins with extra nutrients like probiotics or herbal blends. So how do you choose? This is where personalized care comes in. Some moms have very specific needs, like vegans who need to ensure they're getting enough B12, or moms with conditions like gestational diabetes, who might require a different blend of nutrients. If you're unsure, it's always worth consulting with a healthcare provider who can recommend a brand or even suggest a blood test to check for any deficiencies. And what happens after the baby is born? Some moms assume they can stop taking their vitamins, but that's often not the case. If you're breastfeeding, your body continues to have higher nutritional demands, especially for things like calcium, iron, and vitamin D+. You're still recovering from childbirth, which means your body needs extra support to heal. Prenatal vitamins can help bridge that gap in the early months postpartum. At the end of the day, prenatal vitamins are like your safety net. They aren't a substitute for a healthy diet, but they fill in the gaps where food might fall short. They ensure that both you and your baby get the nutrients you need without overthinking every single meal. But like everything in pregnancy and motherhood, it's about finding what works best for you. So whether you're newly pregnant, already a mom, or thinking about starting a family, prenatal vitamins are an essential tool in your health toolkit. But they're not just about ticking off a box on your to-do list. Understanding their role can help you feel more empowered about your own health and your baby's development. And remember, if you're ever in doubt, talk to your healthcare provider. They can help you figure out which vitamins are right for you and even adjust your plan as your pregnancy or postpartum journey evolves. And now I'd love to hear from you. If you're already taking prenatal vitamins, what has your experience been like? Have you noticed any benefits or side effects? Or if you're still deciding, what questions do you have? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your stories could really help other moms who are on the same journey. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe for more content about pregnancy, motherhood, and wellness. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos packed with insights to help you navigate your motherhood journey with confidence. Thanks for watching, and wherever you are, have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, and see you soon.